You knew about it, you voted for it, blame everyone else. People often ask, what else could have been done differently? For one, instead of allowing corporate industries to write policies designed to protect profits over people's lives, he could have held them accountable. He could have returned over $2 million of contributions.
That's Assemblyman Ron Kim there, holding a press conference in Manhattan City Hall Park in New York, calling for an impeachment into Governor Andrew Cuomo. Yes, that's right, it's his own political party. Ron Kim is a Democrat and wants his leader Cuomo to be held accountable for his involvement in the cover-up of the nursing home deaths. And while there is a federal investigation into this now, some Republicans are urging Democrat Carolyn Maloney to subpoena Cuomo and that he should be impeached. The first problem is that Cuomo allowed COVID-positive people to leave hospital and return to nursing homes, in turn infecting other people, but he reversed that a few months later. Last month, a report carried out by Attorney General Letitia James showed that nursing home deaths in New York State had been underreported by 50%. By late January, the official death count of COVID-19 related deaths in nursing homes was around 8,000, but the new report showed that that was wrong. It was shockingly double. The report also found that staff in nursing homes lacked proper PPE, didn't have adequate testing, and if a resident of a nursing home died in a hospital rather than physically in the nursing home, then it wasn't counted either. Lawmaker Ron Kim appeared on The View 5 days ago to say that in the fact that he was calling out Cuomo led to him receiving an abusive phone call by the governor himself where he threatened to destroy his political career.
He spent 10 minutes threatening my career and ordering me to issue a statement that would be used to cover for the state secretary. The day before that call, the state secretary, Melissa DeRosa, had implicated his administration by admitting that they withheld life-saving nursing home data because they feared the information would be used against them. About 8 phone calls from the governor and his staff, and I realized that he's continuing to ask me to cover up for his secretary. And I realized that at that point, I needed to get an attorney, which I did over the weekend. Cuomo is an abuser. He has abused his powers, and abusers are cowards.
Kim was joined by around 20 people rallying for the same cause, including Fox News' Janice Dean, whose in-laws died from COVID-19 in nursing homes.
And a lot of news agencies, news companies think that this is breaking news. We have been shouting from the rooftops for 10 months. 10 months. And I have yet to hear this governor say in front of a microphone, I am sorry for your loss. That would have been a good start.
New York Congressman Lee Zeldin has also been pushing for there to be consequences for Cuomo's alleged cover-up scandal. Some Republicans in the state legislature held a press conference where they want to introduce a legislation to revoke those powers from Cuomo. The same Republicans are urging Zeldin to run against Cuomo for governor next year as he is up for re-election. But Mr. Zeldin hasn't made his mind up if he's going to throw his hat in the ring, but he is certain that he will do everything in his power to make sure that Cuomo isn't re-elected. Congressman Zeldin says Cuomo has a reputation of bullying people, which even New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio backed up by stating that it's classic Andrew Cuomo after hearing about the threats against Ron Kim's career. Today, he appeared on Fox News where he praised the bravery of Ron Kim for standing up against his governor.
Yeah, and kudos to Assemblyman Kim, a Democrat willing to courageously speak up on what he's been experiencing. He's been the target of the governor's bullying directly. This rally that's taking place is made up of numerous Democrat state legislators, numerous Democrat New York City council members. This isn't a Republican rally that's taking place right now. It's being led by Democratic elected officials. I absolutely agree that there should be a House investigation to dig deeper into what's going on, because if you don't, then you're actually part of the cover-up. Rather than apologizing, saying that he made a mistake, showing remorse, choosing to confront it head on early on, he decided to cover it up. And then he lied to the public about it. He said the reason why he wasn't providing this information was that he was too busy.
Here's what the governor had to say on the cover-up 10 days ago when he addressed it to his state.
All the deaths in the nursing homes and in the hospitals were always fully publicly and accurately reported. Everyone was busy. Everybody was here every day. We're in the midst of managing a pandemic. There was a delay in providing the press and the public all that additional information. The void we created by not providing information was filled with skepticism and cynicism and conspiracy theories, which furthered the confusion. I take responsibility. We should have provided more information fast.